Let's go to the website. Everybody go on the website. Click where it says log in. Click where it says use access code only. And put the access code you had. Did you get to this page?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then click where it says take the FYI. Now there's 90 questions. Oh, click where it says let's get started. Now there's 90 questions. L means like, I means I don't care. D means I hate it. If you hate too much, you gotta do the whole thing again, so don't be a hater. Go ahead and do it. Okay, when you get finished, click on prefer not to answer and click next. Now you should receive one box. If you put male or female, you'll have two boxes. If you have two boxes, click the one that says combined. Okay, if you have just one box, it should say combined. The top 3 words, I need you to put a circle around here. Circle your top 3 and then put a 1, 2, and a 3. Which is first, which is second, which is third. Okay, now how many interest codes are there? There's 6 interest codes, okay? We found your top 3 by asking what you like to do and what you don't like to do. Doesn't it make sense if we find jobs that you like that have the interest code for jobs you like to do, that you would enjoy doing that job? Again, if we can combine that with jobs you have an aptitude for, then we find jobs you like to do and you're good at doing. Make sense? Okay, how many people, one of their interest codes was realistic? Anybody get realistic? Okay, I need you to scroll down further, click where it says learn more next to realistic. If your realistic interest code, what does that mean you like to do?
Realistic.
Okay. Those are, you like to do hands-on, work outside. I think about those the guys who like to get dirty during work. Okay? Anybody get investigative? Okay, if you got investigative, I need you to click on learn more. Those people like to do problem solving. The other people who look at something and say, oh, there's got to be a better way to do that. So they'll Google it, they'll do little experiments, they'll find a better way to do things. Anybody get artistic? Okay, click learn more next to artistic. If their artistic interest code, what does that mean they like to do? Okay? Artistic doesn't mean that you're doing good at art. It means you like to be creative. You like to do things your own way. Okay? Think about the famous painters. They all know how to paint, but the famous painters, they put their own little slant in their paint. That's how you can tell who did what and that type of thing. Social. Anybody get social? Of course, social means you like to work with people. You like that personal interaction. You like to help people. Oh, what about enterprising? Anybody get enterprising? Okay, I don't like enterprising people being in the same room together. Read about enterprising. Why don't I like them to be in the same room together? Those people like taking the leadership role. They'd rather tell other people what to do rather than follow what they're told to do. You get a bunch of them together and you say, hey, let's go to lunch. They'll argue, they'll debate for an hour over where to go to lunch. And by that time, lunchtime is over. Anybody get conventional? Teachers like these guys. Read about conventional. Why do teachers like them? They like to be orderly. They like to keep things, they don't like chaos. They want to keep things in the correct order. My daughter's this way, and her desk is a mess, but she knows where everything is on that desk. Okay, do you agree with your codes? All right, I need you to go to the top, click on Start Exploring up on top. In the first column, what did you get first? What did you get second? What did you get third? It should be on your sheet. If it's not on your sheet, it'll be up here in the top right corner. In the second column, what did you do the best in Asvab? Did you do best in verbal, math, or science? If you forgot, then it's right here too. There'll be 3 books. Don't put anything in this third column, and then click Explore. Now you should get a list of jobs, okay? Realize that we have 3 different columns. But right now, let's just worry about the first column. Find a job in there that you're interested in. Go ahead and click on a job. Okay, the name of that job, I need you to write down on that paper where it says career. Okay, every job shows 3 interest codes. Those show up right down here. It says job interest codes. Write the 3 interest codes. Write the first letter where it says interest codes. Just write the first letter. So social, put S. Conventional, put C. Enterprising, put E. Over here it says job, skill, importance. Here for skill importance, how many stars are there? So under the V, how many stars are for verbal? Under the M, how many stars are for math? Under the S, how many stars are for science and technical?